Hi there, I'm Heather Gill, local realtor with eXp Realty, and today I have the privilege and honor of talking to Mark Miller. He's the owner of Comfort Keepers here in Carrollton, Texas. Mark, thank you so much for spending some time with me today.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, yeah. We had this question come through TexasElder.care, and they were wanting to know this. What are the benefits of your services, and how would it improve my life?
So with the benefits, there's multiple ways to look at that. Because at the end of the day, we're coming to service a need. So the need could be, my mom needs a rest. She's tired of taking care of dad, or
Right.
dad is bedridden and we don't have the skills in order to take care of it. Right. So whatever we do in order to, address their need, that's one way. But as far as, being proud of what we do, it's giving kind of a case study. So what happened last year was we had a client that was, close to 100, but she was fairly physically active.
Okay.
But she just needed some assistance. So we came in and we helped her. She had a program from their physical and occupational therapist, and we just came in there, a couple hours a day, a couple of times a week to help with her exercising and meal preps and laundry and house cleaning. And so to that point, we actually got her better to the point where she said, "Well, I feel fine. I don't need your services anymore." And and that's what we try to do, improve people's lives. And there could be something on the other side of the spectrum where it's depression, and
Mhm.
just having a companion care. And
Right.
somebody, depression can go in different angles, right? And just to help with the depression and seeing a different side of life and a more happier side of life, that's in itself a blessing and an improvement. So there's multiple ways that we can do it. The best way for me to phrase it is whatever their need is, and typically their need is
Right.
life improvement.
Right. I love it. You make some great points, and not all needs are physical.
Hmm.
Some needs are just the connection. The
Hmm.
emotional touch, if you will,
Right.
and somebody being there and helping them get things off the shelf and taking them to appointments, and kind
Hmm.
of building that rapport and friendliness is very important, I think.
Right.
Um, and hey, if you get to the point where you don't really need your services. I think that's a testament of how well y'all did. That somebody can be like, okay, I'm good now. I'm 100, but I'm good. Thanks for
Right.
getting. I love that. I think that's great.
Hmm.
Well, awesome stuff, Mark. Thank you for your time. And for those of y'all that'd like to schedule some time to talk with him or an appointment, the phone number's on the screen as well as his email, and he'd be happy to help. So thank you again for your time, Mark.
All right. Thanks for having me.